First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Detroit Lions. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Jackson on first down.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. The boy from up here. I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Mark 50, Mark. Oh, I got one. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, Mike. Woo. 50. You go, night. Don't go, night. Mike 50. Let it go.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
50's to Mike. Nice track. Watch twist. Wall trot.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Open man is Galladay, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off. Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the run, watch the run. Wide, get wide.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. Touchdown, Detroit! Kerryon Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Switch. Check. Lucky. 3. 1. Kick. Shit. Mike's 40. 1. Here I come.
They'll run on first down. Henry. They'll have a first down past the 40. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Say. Check.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Leaves him behind on the spin, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Two, fellas, let's go.
Fourth down, Mariota. He gets it to Brown, complete. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
On first down, Henley. He's got the first down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that way? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. James has got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Out, 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 out. Slam, slam.
On the ground, this is Johnson. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. On 3rd down, Johnson. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Truck. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check, 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 check. Mike's 54. Mike, take off.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. They'll run on first down. Johnson
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
50 minus 50. I'm going to run you over. Let it go.
Jackson. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check. No.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit! Alex Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
40's a month. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They'll try the left side. Henley looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Check 3.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
We're going 25 to Mike. 3. Exit. At 25 to Mike. 1. Our time. It's our time. Check 43.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On first down, Henley. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Hatchet, hatchet.
On second down now, Henley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
40's Mike. Go on, D. Hey, check 24, check 24. Check. One. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check. 3. 1. Tight go. Switch.
They'll run on first down. Henley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They go play action. Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, that's how it's due, dude.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this a 39-yard attempt. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. On third down, Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Check 13.
To throw, Mariota. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3
He's
at
checking
the 27-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Push him back. Push him back. Deuce, 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 deuce. Deuce on cookie.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll find Hall. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Ready, and read. Transition. Hey, Mike 50, Mike.
Now Jackson throwing after the interception. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
50's the mic, 50's the mic.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
To throw is Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Let's get it. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I'm coming, I'm coming.
From the gun, Jackson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try the left side. Henley, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Alpha.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 50. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Now it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Harold Landry in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Rush in, rush in.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Deshaun Hand, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mariota, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Mariota now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Mariota now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, he was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Hey. Here we go. 50.
Man, 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Hey, easy.
50. Hey, let's get that ball, D.
Hey, wahoo.
Now it's the backup Stafford. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Kill.
66, bullet, half. Off.
Trap. Switch.
Hey.
Hold.
Wahoo.
On 4th down, Jackson. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Where are they, team?
Mike 91.
3.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Completes it to Davis. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Mariota. His pass caught at the 4. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Banjo.
One.
Go.
Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 91 is the mic.
Stay with your man. One.
Again, it's Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Titans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and goal.
Back.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, is so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and turducken he always talked about. Special when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
But he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
or the
too.
whole turducken. And it's really great that you mentioned Coach Madden because everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his second touchdown there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2.
High 7, let's go. Touchdown.
Mike 40. It's coming this way. Here we go. Well, hey, we're going Mike 40. Here we go. One.
Mike 40. Come on, baby.
Now Mariota. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson down to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Hey, we got Mike 50, huh?
Watch the screen. Hey, alert. Mike's 50.
Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch the screen. 2-6. Mike's 50.
I'm coming.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. Flushed out right, and it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the safety creep.
Take it, take it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henley, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Check 24.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Now Mariota on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, and the Lions will take over. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Here I come.
Let's go, Mike. Here we go.
To try again after the sack. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what the mad for. I just had to do it, got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. I got tired of complaining, I gotta change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Ooh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about
Okay.
it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Ooh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top